Antonio Mutas, 4th year BPAB, and I choose the topic stress management. So all of us are aware of what is stress because sometimes we suffer it and it's normal. So I will just discuss to you the definition of stress, what are the symptoms, and how do you cope with it. So let's start. Stress. Stress is a condition or feeling experienced when a person perceives that demands exceed the personal and social resources that individuals is able to mobilize. So I would say that stress is also necessary for better survival because we tend to improve ourselves to overcome it and to become better. So yun nga po, if we suffer from stress, syempre, we have in ourselves that, I mean, we know in ourselves that we need to improve it so that we will overcome it and make a better coping mechanism to overcome it. And the difference of stress and anxiety is stress is short term and it may come and go. Stress is also a response to a recognized threat, while anxiety can linger and it stays in us most of the time. Anxiety may not have an identifiable trigger, and the symptoms of stress and anxiety. The symptoms of stress is being moody or irritable over small things, while anxiety is being restlessness or a feeling of unease or tense. And the other symptoms are having a faster heartbeat or faster breathing. What makes something stressful, for example, of that is situations that have strong demands, situations that are imminent, and life transitions. There were different symptoms of stress. For example, in emotional is being irritable over small things, while in behavioral could be neglecting yourself. In physical, you can't relax, you have fatigue, or you're gaining weight, or having weight loss. And in cognitive aspect would be feeling injustice to yourself. And lastly is in relationships, you need to lean on others so that you can cope with that symptoms. Not all stress is bad because there were types of stress. The first example is distress. It is a famous negative stress. It is a continuous experience of feeling overwhelmed, oppressed, and behind in our responsibilities. For example of it is financial difficulties, conflicts in relationships, excessive obligations, and so on. While eustress, on the other hand, is a positive and beneficial. We may feel challenged, but the sources of the stress are opportunities that are meaningful to us. For example, graduating from college, getting married, receiving a promotion, these are the examples of eustress. We could cope with stress by using a toolkit C: sleep, eat, and exercise. We could also cope with stress by controlling our breathing, relaxing ourselves. We could also go on to places that makes us relax with our family. And lastly, thinking positive thoughts or happy moments with your loved ones. That will be all for the topic I choose to discuss about stress management, definition of stress, types of stress, the difference of stress between anxiety, symptoms of stress,